Hello everyone. As you know, we went home last weekend and we had to take the Mercedes back because we couldn't tow it. It cannot be towed because it's a rear wheel drive. I think that's what you call it. And we couldn't tow it on the dolly. So we went back to get the Jeep Renegade. Well, Kelvin had bought him the Mercedes, so while we was home, we wasn't supposed to be buying a Jeep, but we was gonna look at a Jeep. Because I always say I want a real Jeep, because the Renegade looks more like a small SUV or something to me. It doesn't really look like a Jeep. But while we was there looking at the Jeeps, we found a 4-door Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport. And it had a really good price on it, so we went on and bought it. Wasn't supposed to, but we did. And I really love it. And I'll show it to you. I'll show you the outside of the Jeep first. The front. This side of it. Hope you're getting a good picture of it. It's cloudy today, windy, so I hope you can hear me talking. To me, this is what a Jeep should look like. Then here's the back of the Jeep. And something else I wanted to show you. I'll start with the front on the outside, but I want to show you first. Now, the window on this, the windshield, it comes down. And it sits on these black pieces, these 2 black pieces right here. And the screws in the inside, you have to take a loose to lay it down, and then it has straps, and they go through the hose right here and hooks onto the window to keep it down and keep it from flapping or doing anything that cause it to break. Also on this, the doors come off. All the doors come off and all the top comes off. Then around here in the back, of course, the door comes off and that window comes out. And on the inside, oh, I didn't bring my keys. I gotta go and get my keys real quick and then I'll show you the inside. And on the Jeep, we don't have power locks or seats or any of that stuff. And that may be one of the reasons we got such a good price for it. Okay, and here's the inside on the driver's side. Up here we have our GPS and the box for Sirius radio, because we don't have the Sirius on the radio in here. But here's the front, and we do have 4-wheel drive on it. And the back is harder for me to get to because you have to reach in. So let me see if I can reach it. Just the seats back a little bit, if I can find the lock. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Well, oh, there we go. So see, I have to reach back and there's the lock. Well, I don't know. I don't think you can see it, but anyway. And here's the back. We have the cup holders back here and the vents for the heater or air, whatever's running at the time. And here's the lock, which is, if the seat's not back, I can't reach it. I can't unlock the back doors. So when I'm by myself, I put everything in the back. Oh, let me lock it back so I won't forget. But I really love this Jeep. As you can see, I've got some of my bees hanging up from the Mardi Gras parade, and I've got a lot more. I took a lot of them home, gave them to the grandkids and sisters and anybody who would take them, because I had so many. And the back end is full right now. Well, it'll always be full of something because car stuff that Kevin washes the car with and stuff. But there's plenty of room. And when the seat lasts down, the headrest in the back, they fold down behind the front seats, so it lays flat down. It doesn't stick up any. It goes flat just like it would be a floor. And I like that also. And this is where when Calvin's not with me that I have to put my stuff at, because it's too difficult to be trying to let that seat back and stuff like that to unlock the back door. And that's my Jeep. I'll show you, well, since I have the seat back, I'll go ahead and show you real quick. The seat's not hard to let back, I'm just lazy. Turn it the right way. Here we go. Let me see. Let me unlock it again. There we go. Easier that time for me. It has 2 buttons up here on the seat. And, wait a minute. Let me figure out how I have to do this. Here's the button to let the, see that comes down like that, so, and then it comes flat down through here. Then the seat goes straight down. I have to get Calvin to show you that because I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what, but I can't get the seat to come down, so I have to get Calvin to show you that. But it's nice. Oops, lock the door. Calvin was driving last, so he always has this seat pulled back, the back of the seat. When I drive, I have to pull it up because I'm not tall enough. Now, closed. Ooh. But that's my Jeep, and that's all for right now. And well, I missed it, but Calvin can unlock the door without the seat being back. Oh, I wasn't pulling hard enough. Yeah. Uh-huh. Guess I wasn't pulling hard enough. Okay. Should I let the whole seat up first or this part up first? Oh, that was easy. No, why was so hard on the other side? See, that's pretty flat.
Because when you pull the other one down, I keep to pull the headrest down, pull both at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that side. That wasn't very bad. Oh, it's heavy though. It's heavy. Okay. I'm gonna try on the other side again. I'll lock that door. Sorry about the counter. Well, he'll unlock it for me. See, with your seat back like this, I can reach the lock. Okay, let me try this again. I must not have been pulling up hard enough or something. Because I couldn't get it down. Back up we go. Yeah. There we go. And then we even got the center headrest. Didn't pay no attention to that. Yeah. Door pockets right here and in the back. And we've got on the
and they got these up on the toe, truck, flat toe it. Got a mark right here. Got a piece right here. Take your key. Oh, pop a little bit. It's hard to get. See that?
okay.
And it's got a strap in it. It's got a little strap, a yellow strap. Right here.
Okay, and you pull it up.
Pull it towards your way. And then once they get it up on the dolly, then you put it back. And it's gonna say service thing on there and you pull it back right there.
Okay.
After you get out the one, you're supposed to do it the way, this way you can't do it because if your electrical's off, you won't be able to do it because you can't put it out of gear. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is the only way you override that like I say, someone they said, well, I got to tow it and your battery goes down. You can't get into it. You can't get it to move because it won't move.
Yeah.
So you have to go in there and pull that, and it'll say neutral. It's in neutral, and then it'll say you need to put it back in neutral whenever you get a chance to put it back into neutral.
Yeah.
I mean, put it back into park, because right now it's in park. And that's how you do it. You just take your key, stick it down in there. And that's how you do it.
Yeah, when we tow it, like when we get ready to tow it home, we'll take and this right here, we'll have to put this in neutral. And the
this one in neutral.
that one goes.
Yeah, it's a system you have to
Yeah, it's a system. Yeah, it is a system. But
probably about seven
you have to try once you get this in neutral.
Eight things to do. It's 8 things to do to be able to put it in.
Yeah.
Before it's towable. About 8 things to do to be towable. Let me see what the book says. Because you have to go, one, you bring the vehicle to a complete stop. Press the hold, because you already have it on start up. Press and hold the brake pedal. Hold that. And shift the automatic transmission into neutral. Shift this into neutral. Then turn off the engine. Then shift the transfer lever to neutral. Start the engine, and then shift the transmission into race or forward to see if it's moving. If it's moving, then you have to repeat it over again. And then turn the engine off. Firmly apply the parking brakes, and then shift the transmission into park. And then attach the vehicle to the tow, and using a suitable tow bar, and release the parking brakes. And you release that keeps it from rolling on you or going forward on you with the park brake. Once that's your last thing, because you don't want to burn up the parking brake, just like we did in the dolly.
Yeah.
So, because we have to do that because get the dolly from rolling when we're rolling up on the dolly, we always put parking brakes on. And the last thing that we always do was let the parking brakes off.
Yeah.
And we was able to roll with. This is the same thing you got to do on this. You have to let the parking brakes off because you don't want to roll on you or somebody going forward. That's the way you do it.
Yeah, that's quite a few steps you have to do, but it'll be, once we get used to it, it'll be easier than putting it on the dolly.
Everybody. It takes about, the guy said it takes about 1 to 2 minutes to do everything. To put the tow bar onto with the RV to the tow car. It takes about 1 to 2 minutes. One person can do it, and then you're done. And the most time is everything everybody says most of this. And all your vehicles is getting this to. That's the longest part of it.
Yeah, I say an hour. It probably take about 4 or 5 minutes to do all of it.
Yeah. If you do it the night before you leave out, if you drive through, then it saves you the time. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
But most places you can pull off to the side and then around you like here. And they say whenever before you take off and go to the right or left, so that way the tow bar is locked. I've been watching videos. And they're locked, and then you should be ready to go. It kind of keeps the stabilizer bar is locked. Like that. I think we got one almost like that. That's the way you do it. See what that looks like. But everything else, and these come off, let's see.
I think the screws are right up in here. Where'd I fit? Right here. See where my hand is? Right there.
Yeah.
There's a screw to take the window there out.
The window out.
Yeah.
The window down. I know it was right there. They got those things on there for a reason.
Yeah.
So you take this. He said there's 4 of them.
I only seen him take 2 out of the inside. I don't know. Well, probably 4 when you have, because you have to take the windshield wipers off. Yeah.
One there, and then when they flip up, I figured that it would come off. Then you got these.
Yeah, that's for the top to come off, right? I think.
Yeah. Then you got a couple screws here too.
Yeah. We'll do it one day just to see how it looks with the tops off and stuff. One day. Yeah, and when it's nice outside. Right now it's windy. Did I lock it? Yeah, I locked it. Yeah, because I forgot to say that the when you take the windshield down, you have to take the wipers off. But once we get, probably when we get home, we'll do all of it. Take the windshield down, take the doors and off and stuff like that, just to see how it's gonna look with everything off. I wanna see that. So, yep, that's the Jeep. And I'm very grateful to my husband, because without him, I wouldn't have had this. But that's the way he is. If he buys him something, then usually if we can, he'll go ahead and buy me something. But this is the last vehicle I need, because I really love this one. So, as long as nothing goes wrong with it, this is the rest of my life car vehicle. Even though I do have a little trouble getting up in it, but that's okay. We was thinking about putting what you call those, the side runners or whatever, so I could step on that and then get up into the Jeep. But after we have to spend so much to get, to get the toe put on and stuff like that, I said no, maybe next year. For right now, I climb up in there. It's not that bad, because it's got the grab handles and stuff, and I use that to climb up. So, and I forgot to show you that. Kevin just reminded me, this is the backup camera right here, which I love having a backup camera. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? Hope y'all can see the colors as good as I can. That is really pretty. First time I've been able to get one all the way around. Usually RVs are in the way. This is high up enough that I can go see them over the RVs. I guess going around once was enough, but I just love this